Okay, I think we should be good to go. Let's see.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, I think we should be good to go. Let's see.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. We got that up. We got that up. All right, guys. This is another week with Star Wars: The Dwindling Light. We have Orthus and Callian with us, played by Rob and Brian. Um,
Yeah,
last
let's see.
time, last time for a short little recap, they fought Vader in a parallel timeline or a different dimension or whatever you want to say. Uh, they almost died, I guess is the best way to say that.
You mean I almost died?
And they had some help from a will to bring them to a different location. They do not currently know what timeline they are in. They do not currently know exactly what's going on. All that they know is they are on a jungle type planet. Did y'all know what planet it was? Did they tell you what planet it was?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
Okay. You are in a jungle type planet.
What equipment do we have with us right now?
Everything you had then.
That wasn't on the
That wasn't on the
that
ship.
we had on our person,
Yes.
not in the ship. Okay.
Um,
Well,
did you have your ship? Did your ship appear with you? I don't remember.
I
don't
thought we
remember.
just
Okay, I thought the
teleported
ship.
away.
Yeah. Okay, the ship's gone. All right. So that's what you have right now.
Hmm.
Um, the will, soul, has just basically told y'all that he brought you here because of what you decided, and has pieced out.
It wasn't that decide it was where you want to go. I think that's what
Yours,
Rob
Rob was
chose.
where would he want to go? Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I don't care. Just get me away from here.
Um. So
I
y'all
want to
don't know where y'all
use.
are.
Nope.
How would you do this? I need to go over here, and that's probably going to be the best place for that.
We need to roll for our light and
Yes,
dark side
y'all can
points.
roll for your light and dark side
Let me get
points.
that info up.
I have two weird friends trying to ask me things.
Got an 8. 8. The one thing I don't need is a dark side point. I have no light side points. Let's go. I also
Are you
need to use some dark
serious?
side. I need to use some dark side points because I'm at 42 to the light, so I'm really close to losing my character.
Um, where did we put? Oh, you sent it to me in here, didn't you? Yes, you
Ooh,
did.
what?
Okay. All right. So this is where y'all are right now. I will say, Rob, you can actually feel that there is something like you on this planet. It is a similar feeling you get whenever you're around Vaughn.
All right. Um, can I like feel the direction of it, or
Um, it is in. Let's see, where are y'all? It would be somewhere in this area. It is somewhere north. Somewhere north, more than a couple of days away by walking.
By the way,
all
have we
right?
done like a long rest, or is this just picking up right after?
This is picking up right after.
Okay, so no long rest or anything like
Not
that.
right
Got it.
now. You are hurt. You need to
Mm-hmm.
rest.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's going to be the first order of business is like setting
Figure
up
out where we
a
are.
forward camp so we can
Yeah.
rest. Because I don't know about you, Brian, but I'm not looking too hot.
I'm looking fine. I'm up to max health somehow. I don't remember how. I think I was healed by Soul Sal.
Sal must have healed you. Oh, Sal's
Yeah.
here with y'all.
Huh. My Sal or
Your Sal.
Wimpy Sal? Okay.
Your Sal. Wimpy Sal is... Who knows?
Alright, Alright, so I have the Explorer's Pack with me, which includes backpack, bedroll, blanket, mess kit, glow rods, comm, link, 10 days of ration, canteen, and 50 feet of cable. So I have a bedroll and such to ready to make a camp. I say we try to find a decent spot where we think we can defend if need be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that.
Um, as y'all start to set up camp, is anybody taking watch? How are y'all doing this?
Can do shifts. I'll take the first watch, and Orthia's gonna take the second. Do it in 4-hour shifts.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. So are y'all doing this? You don't know what time of day it is, so
Nope.
I would say, out of your best guess, somebody give me a survival check, whichever one of y'all want to.
I have a +7 in survival. What do you have, Rob?
5.
Alright, I'll try my luck. 21. Non-natural.
Brian, you're rolling a d8.
No.
No, look at the other one. The top one was for my light points. Look at the one that says survival.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, 21. With a 21, you can tell that it is close to whatever would equate to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Alright. I say it's about... I don't know what the time is like in Star Wars, so I'm just gonna say it's 4.
Okay.
So we probably need to get camp set up pretty soon, because assuming it's in
That's
good
after
dark.
you've set up camp and stuff with that roll.
Oh, that's after?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
that's going to carry over. 21's high enough to set up camp and everything.
Okay.
Sal's been helping y'all, and it's you three. Is there any... Oh, comments with Muppet. Never mind. The droids are with Muppet.
Alright. Since I'm pretty well good off on my hit points, I can take the first watch and let Orpheus do a rest.
Okay. Okay, Orpheus, do you need 8 hours of full sleep, or what is your character sheet?
Yeah, no, I'm just a regular human. I need, like, the full 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is Sal looking?
Sal looks a little beat up. Sal's gonna go with whatever y'all tell him to do. If you want him to take the night watch, whatever.
I will take...
Does any of y'all have night vision? I don't think so, huh?
No, I am just a normal
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, not unless that's baked into my helmet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Luck roll? No.
Yeah.
So,
I do
Alright.
have glow sticks to use.
camp's all set up. Do y'all try to make a perimeter or anything else before it gets too late?
This is a unknown planet, so I'd say we would. Just
Okay.
based on the fact it's an unknown planet.
What do you use to do that with?
That's a good question. What would we use? I'm not a survivalist, I don't know.
I mean, do you use a spell? Do you use? Well, I say spell. Force
Spell.
power.
Uh, I
I
don't think I
mean,
have a force power like that.
I'm sure there's a force power that y'all could use here. I just don't know if y'all have it.
I don't have it. I don't think. Hold on. No. I mean, I have force mask, but it's just like disguising myself to make myself shorter or such.
Okay.
But that's it. I don't have really any force power to just hide a whole group of people.
Does Orthus have anything?
I mean, I don't have any hours, but you know.
Okay. Well, tech powers or whatever. I mean, no. Okay. We're gonna
Nah,
get
best
in.
I can do is like throw some leaves on top of us and be like, well, that's the extent of it.
We're gonna get into this. Brian, can you roll me a d12? Well, first roll me a perception and then d12.
Alright, perception. 15 and d12, 2.
15, 2. Okay. The next couple of hours pass by. Who's supposed to relieve you?
I
And
believe
how are
we
y'all
agreed.
setting up the times? Are y'all doing like 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, or what?
Yeah. Gonna do every 4 hours. It's gonna be me, Sal, and Orpheus is what I was thinking we could do.
Okay. So who's gonna be next?
I'd say Sal goes after me and then Orpheus, so Orpheus has the full 8 hours.
Okay. Sal will come relieve you, and I need to make some rolls real fast for Sal.
Hmm, 19.
Okay, if Sal would wake somebody up, do you think it would be you before Orthus?
Probably.
So Sal's gonna wake you up, very hush hush like.
Mm-hmm.
How do you react to it?
I'd wake up slowly. Because
Okay.
it's hush hush. I wouldn't just jerk up or nothing like that.
You see a lizard-like thing that is patrolling the area. Basically, hasn't come into your camp, but Sal's pointing it out to you. It is.
I want to reach
if you-
out to the force to
Okay.
determine if it's more light or dark. So I'm roll
okay.
insight wisdom.
Okay.
23.
This is a neutral creature. This is just a creature, a wild creature, not in line with the force.
Okay. Alright.
If you had to think by seeing this creature, you would think that you, with that insight, that's pretty high. Give me a lore check. I would say.
There you go, 15.
Do advantage because the 23 should get. I just
Alright.
don't want to give you two things off. Okay. I can't give it to you. All right, go ahead. You see this thing?
Do I notice if it has any weapons in its hand?
No, it is a creature. It's think dog-like, animal-like.
Okay. I say Sal and I just keep an eye on it.
Okay,
Make sure
so
it doesn't.
you're waking up completely, or are you gonna go back to sleep and let Sal watch it, or what?
I'll wake up completely and I
Okay.
motion for Sal for both of us to keep an eye on it.
Okay. Let me see. Would you like to roll this, or would you like Sal to roll this?
You can roll what?
Luck.
Luck? I'll try my luck.
Okay.
An 8.
So you see it kind of start to come towards y'all, as if it's picked up something. What do you
Mm-hmm.
do anything, or are you just gonna
Uh,
let it continue into the camp?
let me. I'm looking at my. Hold on. I'm looking at an ability I have.
Sal's gonna look towards you as well and kind of do like a lethal or non-lethal thing here.
I motion for him non-lethal until it attacks.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. On a target, choose target within range. The arrangement on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on Wisdom, Perception, and Investigation checks. All right, so I'm going to cast this on the creature, and it's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Does it
Oh.
really have to make a Wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it has disadvantage at Wisdom.
Oh,
Okay.
5. Right, then it fails.
It's actually a 1.
Yeah, so it fails, and if it tries to do any type of checks with Wisdom, Perception, Intelligence, Investigation, it's got disadvantage.
Okay.
Just give us a little bit more things, so maybe it won't realize we're there.
Yeah, but I'll say the way Mind Trick really should work for you, because
That's right out of the books.
the creature realizes that. I'm going to say we've seen plenty of Jedis use something similar to Mind Trick to basically tell an animal to go the other way. I'm going to say you're basically telling this animal to go the other way.
Alright,
Is that what you're wanting to do?
that's fine with me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say with a 1, he's going to go away.
Yeah.
So, crisis averted. What do you want to do from here?
I'm going to stay awake with Sal. Well,
Alright.
I'd motion for Sal, saying he can go to sleep whenever the 8 hours is up between, like, when Orpheus gets his 8 hours, we can wake him up.
So, you're going to stay completely up? You're not going to go back to sleep?
Yeah. How long was I asleep before Sal woke me up?
I would say maybe an hour. So so far, we'll say we're 6. We're gonna say we're 6 hours into the night,
Yeah.
and
I'm
you've only
gonna
gotten
go
1
back
hour.
to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep and tell Sal to wake Orpheus up whenever his shift is over.
Okay. That was pretty much for Sal. So the next 2 hours are gonna go by okay, and next thing you know, Orthus, you have
Mm-hmm.
completed at least 6 hour rest, 2 hours of at least sitting still. So you are at full rest completely.
Cool.
Sal is waking you up. If he can find you. Hopefully he can find you. Hopefully you didn't hide yourself.
Well. No.
Okay. Sal is waking you up in your hammock or whatever the hell you're in.
All right.
Does Orthus do anything weird?
No.
Okay,
just
Sal
camping.
Sal kind of nods at you, kind of. He knows you can't speak Wookiee, so he's like, "It's your turn," but not saying that.
I nod back.
Okay. Sal
Yeah.
goes by a tree and falls asleep.
Cool.
Okay. Does Orthus do anything, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand watch for the next 4 hours.
Okay. Roll me a perception first. Okay, and roll me a d12. And he got a 16. And what'd you get on the 12? And a 12.
I'm curious what these rolls mean.
Let me go see.
I'm guessing
Okay.
the 12 is like how difficult the enemy is.
Do you have any type of thing that would give you better perception? Does your visor do anything like that?
Uh, my helmet has a target finder on it.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
Roll me a luck thing to see if you had it activated, and I'll say 10 or higher. You did.
Well,
Okay. Roll that perception again, and let's hopefully get it higher than a 16. Okay.
21.
Okay. All right. So, without your eyes, you did not find this. Out there, you happen to see a person in all black that is searching through the jungle. It's a good distance off. Has a visor. Actually, a very familiar visor that you've seen cut in half before.
Oh no. All right. How far into my shift is this?
Roll me a d4. Four hours into the shift. Right at the end of
But
it.
basically, yeah, right at the end.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna wake the
before-
boys up.
Okay, as Callian wakes up, I need to let you know what's going on for Callian. You have one level of exhaustion.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
You basically have disadvantage in all skill checks right now.
Alright.
Because you didn't really get a full rest, and you did a big bad thing yesterday.
What was the big bad thing? I don't remember.
You almost died.
Oh, yeah.
You've been hurt a lot yesterday.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, that works.
All right. So you basically have one level of exhaustion. There are other rules for it, so if I need to look it up to be able to pull that up for you, I will. But there's a couple of things for exhaustion. I'm gonna say Sal. He would have slept 4 hours and then 4 hours. Sal's good. So everyone's up. What is Orthus telling everybody?
Hey, I saw a hooded figure with his face covered. He's over there.
Okay. Sal and Callian can look to see if they can see it. I would say with him pointing it out, you kind of see it, but it is still very far away.
Okay, I turned to Sal. Would there be any link between this figure and the lizard that we had found, or was that just a random creature that was wandering into our camp?
Sal says it's probably just a creature, and then looks back to Orthus. Does it have a lightsaber?
What?
Does this thing have a lightsaber? The
Dude,
last.
I don't speak Wookiee.
Alright,
That's exactly what Sal did.
yeah, I explained what Sal had said to Orpheus.
Oh, not that I could see. You know, it is a while away, so, you know.
Do you recognize it anyway? Or is it just some random black figure?
The description, it's of the...
I don't know what mask you're talking about, not gonna lie.
The description is similar to that mask that we found in the cave.
What cave?
Whenever we were dealing with...
On Mustafar?
No, on Dagobah. Or was that Tatooine? No, y'all were on Dagobah. Yeah, Dagobah, right?
I don't remember what mask it is, not gonna lie. That's
No, it
been
wasn't
like
a mask.
months
It was
ago.
whenever y'all were dealing with the armor. It's not
Is it that
mask.
armor?
No, it's not that.
I don't know what you're talking about then, not gonna lie.
Whose armor was it? Bane's armor. Whenever y'all had to deal with the bugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he says this sounds like the Inquisition. The whole thing. The Inquisition?
That doesn't sound like a good thing that needs to be finding us.
The people that found us, the thing that Lando told us about, the Inquisitors.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Okay.
So,
If that's an Inquisitor,
fight this thing, or
if that's an Inquisitor, I really don't think we should fight it, considering we just got out of a fight not too long ago.
Sal looks at both of you, but Sal looks to Callian because he knows that Orthus hasn't heard anything he has said and is looking there dumbfounded. He says, you probably need to tell him what I said, but beyond that, I would also say, if this is an Inquisitor, what are they doing here? There's no way they would know that we're here. We just appeared.
That is true. We kind of did get plopped by a will of the Force or whatever. Alright, so I explained to Orpheus everything that Sal's saying.
He's saying that they must be looking for something else. It might be a good thing to follow them.
Yeah, I don't think we should fight them, because I don't know how powerful they are. I've never fought an Inquisitor. But I think we should follow them, not fight them, if possible. And I turned to Orpheus. You're the best sneaker around. Try to follow them, but don't get too close. We'll try to follow as best we can without making noise.
I don't see what could go wrong. Why not?
All right.
Terrible roll. Terrible roll.
So, how close do you get to this thing? I would say let's say y'all were 3 football fields away through, so 300 yards. How close do y'all want to get to this thing? This person.
I'm
close enough where we can still keep an eye contact, but not close enough where they can hear us. However far that would be. Guessing like a football field or half a football field, something like that.
I mean, if it's an
50
Inquisitor,
yards is a good distance.
If it's an Inquisitor and it has Force abilities...
Oh, it'll be able to detect Sal and I. And even Orpheus with his weird ability.
But Orthus should have other abilities that would help.
Yep.
Yeah. So how do you want to approach this, Orpheus? You get the most knowledge on sneaking around.
Well, look, here's the thing. Just don't step onto any branches, just watch your step, and I feel like everything's gonna go fine.
Oh, by the way, Riley, how old is my character right now?
Right now, you guys would be...
I started out as 14.
You should be... This was what? We said 2 years into the future?
I think
This
so.
What we were saying, y'all had been doing stuff for about 2 years?
Yeah, I think that's what we said.
So, yeah.
16.
Well, y'all just stay within, 5 feet or so of me, and, I think everything will be fine.
Okay.
So, you're doing your thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Callian. For the
Yes.
first time in your life, in a very long time, maybe once or twice before, whenever you've been in the same area as Orpheus, you feel extremely heavy, weak. It's actually hot out here. Man, you can't believe how hot it's just got.
I start to take off my clothes. Why is it so... And I just start talking quietly. Why is it so hot out here?
What do you mean? It's always been hot.
Really hot right now, like unbearably hot. What's happening right now?
Mosquitoes
Well,
are attacking you for the
bit of
first
one.
time ever. This is the first time you've ever been bitten by a mosquito.
Yeah, I'm just continuing to strip down. Just, it's way too hot for my character to deal with it right now.
Sal looks at you, and then similar effects start to happen to him. This is the first time you ever seen Sal look like a wet dog. And
I looked to Orpheus. What did you do?
Hey, look. At this point, who knows, man?
Alright, I stopped stripping down, and I'm like, I will try to take it, but I did take off like a layer of clothes, so it's not as hot.
Okay. So as you continue into the forest, you have noticed that this person is definitely making good time. It's definitely has some type of force ability. How vigilant do you think you're being?
I'm keeping my eye on the Inquisitor, because I'm nervous about them spotting us.
So on the Inquisitor, what would
Yeah.
Orpheus say? How vigilant is he being?
I would say that I'm about a 15 passive perceptive.
Ah.
Oh yeah, my passive perception is 17.
Oh, okay. I would say with a 17, for sure, you can see other stormtroopers that are behind him.
Behind the Inquisitor?
Behind the Inquisitor, that are far behind, but with him. You see red Empire symbols on them.
And I point that out to the group.
How big is the distance between the troopers and the Inquisitor?
Right now, you can see the Inquisitor every now and then. Whenever he gets about 50 yards or so in front of them, will stop and wait for them to catch up, and then continue on and basically repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
This is actually
so we can
why
tell
you think
we're not.
This is actually why you think you were able to find him. Is the speed he's moving, you wouldn't have been able to see him at this late at night. Or early morning, actually, because y'all have waited so long. But you can actually tell that whenever he stops, whatever ability he's using, it almost like he stops using it. And he becomes more of like, oh, he shouldn't be there, more visible. So.
Okay.
If you want to know how many...
So we can basically say...
Yeah, I want to know how many troopers are with him.
There are 12.
12?
Yes.
Okay.
We can basically be certain that the Inquisitor's not running from the troopers. He's sort of leading them.
Yes, you are certain he is leading them.
Okay.
That is no question.
Yeah. So I just say we keep following her, see what happens.
Okay. Wow. Has it already been that? That's crazy. I guess tell me whenever you want to stop, but besides that...
yeah, it's fine.
The Inquisitor has continually keeps going north. You're starting to get a direction that he's going north. Or they are going north.
Is there any way I can... Never mind. What I was about to do is be really stupid of me. Never mind.
Oh,
I was going to say reach out into the Force, but I just remembered Inquisitor can probably detect that I'm reaching out into the Force.
Do you want to try to reach out into the Force?
I'm not going to, because my character's like, I might want to reach out into the Force, and he's like, oh wait, no.
Brian, you should try to reach out into the Force.
You should really try to reach out into the Force.
The Inquisitor might detect that I'm here, so I'll
don't worry about it. You should try to reach out into the Force.
Yeah.
get okay. I'm gonna run insight, just see if I can determine where the Inquisitor's going. Let's go. Let's get in a fight. 28.
so that plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
That 10 is negated because you are no longer connected to the Force.
So it's an 18.
Yes.
And I bet you the 18 is negated as well.
No, you're not connected to the Force. You can roll flat. You got a flat 18.
Okay.
What are you trying to insight? I'll give you that.
So it's just an insight without the force.
Yes.
So just try to see if I can determine if I can figure out where they're going other than just north using insight.
Did you ever tell him about the feeling you had earlier?
No.
No, you can't tell. It's
Okay.
like they're on a mission. It seems like they're bounty hunting something, but you're not sure
Hmm.
what that something is.
Okay. I got 4 dark side points to use. Let's go.
Okay. They continue on their journey. As you guys continue, I'm going to get some stealth rolls from y'all now. I'm going to say y'all are close enough, and enough shenanigans have been played.
Cool.
I'll either
So,
let you do a group stealth roll, or y'all can nominate somebody with a -10 to stealth.
So, question. Because my special little boy thing, I have passive stealth.
You're moving a group. You're moving a group.
Okay.
If it was just you, yes.
Cool.
So y'all can nominate him to be the guy that rolls for stealth with a -10, or we can do a group stealth roll.
What's your stealth?
11.
What's the group's stealth mean? Everyone has to roll.
Everybody has to roll, and everybody would have to be at least a 16. Everybody would have to get higher than a 16.
Can I know what Sal's plus is in stealth?
You would think it's maybe at least similar to yours. Similar.
Yeah.
What is yours?
A +5 to stealth.
You would think it's at least similar, if not, it's not too much lower. Let's put it that way.
Okay. We'd still get a +1 if we do let Orpheus do it.
Sal has heavy armor.
I know. I say we let Orpheus roll with the -10 because it'd still be a +1.
Okay.
Because Sal would probably be at disadvantage if you rolled.
All right. I'm gonna use Defiant on this, by the way.
I know you are. That's why you have a -10.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Oh, no. What is that in
19.
9?
Wait, oh shit, yeah, no,
That's a 9.
yeah, no, we are using Defiant on that. So
He looked at that wrong.
I had a 2.
Is this a saving roll, Riley?
Because it's a group thing, yes, it is.
Alright, then he gets a. Let me pull up this.
Sal also gives it to him. He passes.
Yeah, so it's my wisdom modifier, which is a +7.
Yeah, I know. And I realize Sal's there too, so.
Alright, yeah,
Yeah,
good job. We broke it.
Wait.
Don't ever let us choose, or we'll find a way to break it.
All
Let's
right.
go.
As y'all continue, for a second you think one of the troopers have heard you, and all of a sudden he says, "Huh, must have been the wind," and continues walking.
I wonder where that
Mm.
reference comes from. Are we next gonna find a guy with an arrow in the knee?
All right.
Wait, Brian, how many baskets do you have? We can just put them on their heads and steal everything.
Let's do it.
All right, so they continue on. I'm going to say this is starting to take a while. After some time, it's been half of a day, almost maybe a full day. You can definitely tell, Brian, you are exhausted. You have never pushed your body to these physical limits, ever. Your disconnection with the Force is really, really straining you. Take another level of exhaustion.
God damn it. Luckily I looked up what the exhaustion levels mean. Let's go.
Sal also is going to gain a level of exhaustion. The clone troopers are all getting a level of exhaustion. Now, Orpheus, you have done things like this. You have disconnected with the Force many times. Give me a Constitution check for yourself. Okay.
13.
You also take a level of exhaustion.
That's fine.
All those that are not connected with the Force have taken a level of exhaustion.
Talking about level 2, speed is halved.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah,
That's really bad
according
for
to
y'all.
the D&D 5e conditions, exhaustion level 2 is halved.
Okay, that's really, really bad for y'all.
I'll just post it in the information channel, so everyone can keep
Yeah.
it. There you go.
That gives me some ideas.
So right now, they are exhausted. You can tell the clone troopers are exhausted. You see the Inquisitor basically start barking commands. You're not close enough to really hear what he's saying, unless y'all got that close. I don't think y'all did.
I don't think so.
Okay. You can basically tell him he's barking commands, and he gets everybody to basically rest. So right now, it seems like they're going to rest. What do y'all want to do?
Oh, my character be like, we need to rest. I need to rest. I'm wore out.
You can rest. I'm going to do something dumb.
Okay, what is your dumb thing?
Yeah, I wanna
I'm
know.
going to wait for them to like be actively resting, and then can I tell if like one's like more separated from the group that I might be able to pick off? And then seal his armor.
Okay, there is definitely one that is more separated from the group. That's the Inquisitor.
Other than him.
Let's see.
God dang it, Rob, you're gonna get killed.
No, not really. These are pretty tight formatted. Like this group has worked together before. They know hostile areas can be dangerous. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. For a change in your entire career, a trooper that actually or 12 troopers that actually know what to do. It's very, very odd.
Probably can't even hit anything.
How hard would it be to just kill them all in their sleep?
See, I don't want to do that, because if all 12 troopers go missing, the Inquisitor is going to know something's up.
And I don't think any of them are big enough for Sal.
No.
I was
No.
just gonna say kill them all, so the Inquisitor's alone. Then we can just like incapacitate him and figure out why in the world he's here.
So, does anybody want to do an insight check at what the Inquisitor's doing, or a perception?
Yes. Yeah, I will do insight. 22.
No.
Oh wait, I have a disadvantage.
Wow.
No, you don't have disadvantage either.
What is it?
Well, you do also have disadvantage, but remember, you don't have the plus 10 right now.
Yeah, so I just rolled a
You rolled a literal 1.
Mm-hmm. Let's
The
go.
Inquisitor has disappeared. What Inquisitor? He was never there.
Why are we following? Why are we moving this far, guys? Let's just sleep. And I just
want
get in
to
my
do
blanket and sleep.
an insight check, but for something different.
Okay.
I want to see if
I have an idea that is really stupid, but I really want to try it at one point. But
wanna
the
roll-
Inquisitor wouldn't need to be here to do it.
I want to roll insight to see like how confident my character would be in like quickly taking one out without them noticing.
Give me
Not
that
to do
roll.
it, just to see.
Give me that
like,
roll.
if he feels confident. 22.
Okay, so there's 12 of them. Real quick, give me a dex roll. Just a flat, like, dex roll. It's
19.
Oh, there's people in the chat.
And I'm gonna do +6. You would feel confident in taking on 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. You feel confident on taking 4 of them on. There's one of them that would instantly kill you, you feel like, though.
I have an idea I'm gonna store away for another time that I'm gonna try eventually.
You see what I basically did there, Rob?
Yeah. All right.
Mike Callan just pulls out a bag of field rations and starts eating some.
Okay. Callion is saying, look, guys, I gotta sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
And then he's gonna roll up into a blanket and sleep.
All right.
That's what's happening. He tells Sal, wake him up whenever we need to move again.
You see
All
those
right.
people.
How about this?
Go ahead.
They're wearing like regular stormtrooper style armor, right?
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
It's very similar to normal stormtrooper, but the difference is it's black with red Empire symbols.
Okay.
Is this
So-
like a division that I would know? Not Callie, just me in Star Wars lore, or is this made up?
If it is a division, I don't know about it.
Okay.
To be honest with you, if I remember right, I feel like the Inquisitors had like stormtroopers that had black armor. I just don't remember what their sigils were, and I thought red was a cool color. So,
Yeah. Makes sense.
but as you, yeah, probably these are supposed to be the people with the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the stupid thing. All right. So I'm going to attempt to take out 2 of them at the same time. Choke one out, rope dart the other in the neck.
Okay. How are you setting this up?
I'm going to. Well, how are they positioned? That's going to kind of determine.
I would say their shifts are 2 of them. Let's see, 2 for 2 hours, 2 for 2 hours, 2 for 2 hours, 2 for 2. There's 12 of them. 12 times 2 would be 24 hours. So what would they do for 1 hour, which would be 12 hours? So we would do 30 minutes. So like every 30 minutes they change shifts. Well, it's weird. It's a weird number. It's like in between 30 and an hour. But basically they're going to have 2 people up at all times. And they're going to be shift as in the 8 and the 8 will be together, the 20 and the 14, the 18 and the 14, and so on.
Cool. So I'm going to take the 8 and the 8.
Okay. So that's the
Like I
first
said,
shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choke them out, rope dart the other in the neck, try to.
Okay. So this is their dex rolls, okay? For whatever you try to do. I want you... What do you think you need to roll to do this?
I
Say it again?
probably need to roll high.
Well, no, the stat. What stat do you think you
the
need?
stat?
Because I would say definitely stealth, but what else do you think you would need?
I'd
Well,
say
let you
something
sleight
like
of hand.
yeah, but the
Sleight
sleight
of
of
hand?
hand for the
Okay.
rope dart. For the rope dart.
So I'll let you do that, okay? But
Okay.
I'm also going to say this. You would know that these guys probably have at least 20 plus health.
Hmm.
I just realized, Riley, with one of my communications I had with XR Coon, he taught me how to use Force Spark.
Yes.
And I've never used it before. So if we get in a situation where we're fighting, I might try to use it.
Oh, by the way, Brian, while you're
Hmm.
sleeping, you feel very invigorated. Almost as if the force is back with you. Because somebody has gone to do something stupid.
Did Muppet ever tell us if that was a thing? Or we got close to Orpheus and the Force just disappeared? I don't remember. I think he did. I think I figured it
I
out
feel like the
at one point.
Wills have told you this already.
Yeah. So basically I know at this point what's happening. Okay.
Yes, to an extent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I double
Wow.
clicked that by accident.
Oh my god.
They're
You just
dead.
You just got so lucky.
I'm gonna
Rob.
let them be dead. They're dead. Just for everybody that doesn't know what just happened, he rolled very high, very well, very well. It's
26
and a
and
24.
24.
So
Yeah, so I'm gonna drag them. I'm going to don one of their armors. I'm going to have Callian don the other armor, and we're just gonna fit into the fold. And
Oh
we'll
my god.
Sal continue to sneak around behind us.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That I mentioned to Orpheus. So if I had to guess, the only reason the Inquisitor hasn't spotted for Sal and I is because we've been close to you, which means there's no force with us.
So as you tell Sal to sneak, Sal starts to climb a tree, and you all hear this giant crash, and he falls out of the tree, waking all of the clone troopers up.
Do we have the armor on at this point?
Give me a luck roll.
A 19.
Rob,
7.
your helmet is off.
Are these like clone trooper ones?
I quickly put it on.
They see you quickly put it on, and they see bodies at your feet.
What does
These
this
guys
armor
came up
increase my
towards
AC
us.
to? What is Riley? What does this armor increase my AC up to? Compared to like my
If
just
anything, it's it's clone trooper armor. It's designed to make sure you die if you take a hit.
God.
It's a joke, Brian.
Yeah.
Treat it as scale mail, whatever scale mail would be. So, Rob, there are 2 bodies at your feet that are dead.
Mm-hmm.
You've thrown on this armor. I want you to give me a luck roll, okay? If it's higher than a 10, if it's higher than 10, they've never seen their friends' faces, okay?
Well,
Give me a persuasion roll.
persuasion or deception?
You can pick, actually. I'll let you pick.
15.
I'm going to give you advantage.
Riley really wants this to pass.
15.
What's the Inquisitor doing? What are you doing? Okay, he's not in the area. He's looking. He's scouting. Yeah. They agree with you. They're down for it.
So do I have like a blaster in my hand now?
Yes.
Where's my lightsaber?
Either inside the suit or with Sal.
Probably tucked up inside the suit. if I
Yeah,
had to
tucked up
imagine.
inside the suit. I wouldn't leave without it.
Now they start walking towards the tree that Sal fell out of.
Is there like a small rock nearby that I can pick up and throw in the opposite direction?
Give me. I'll say you're in a jungle planet. Sure, there should be some type of something you can pick up and throw in the opposite direction.
Cool.
Are you trying to do a sleight of hand with this? Basically.
Yes.
Do sleight of hand.
26.
Okay. They're like, wait, is there something over there? What else did you see?
I could have sworn I saw some sort of like giant lizard darting across earlier, but oh no, man, this planet gives me the creeps. I hate jungles.
I feel you, brother. Well, good lookout. You got like another 30 minutes on your watch, and we'll come up and we'll relieve you.
Yeah. Go back to sleep. I'll alert y'all. Yeah.
Thank you. They start getting back to
Over.
sleep. They start going back to sleep.
Cool.
I really want to silently take them all out, but I know it's not going to work.
Okay, so what is your plan with this? Just become part of...
That is a good question. What is the plan?
See, that's the beautiful thing about plans. If you have one, it can go wrong. If you don't have one, you're making the best out of a bad situation.
Okay, what is the idea at least? Because right now I need to know.
I have no idea.
I look over to Orpheus. What are we doing now? Why do I have this armor on?
It's easier than sneaking.
What about Sal, though?
I told them there's giant lizards. He's just a giant lizard.
Sal has not moved because he's afraid to move.
Alright.
You both know exactly where he is. So are y'all just like content with leaving it where it is? You're gonna let the next group start watch?
I'm following Orpheus's lead
Oh god. That's
because I don't know what I'm
terrible.
doing. My character's out of his element right now with this. He's more of a straight up fighter.
Look, look. Let's just take the opportunity to rest while we can.
It's 30 minutes though. Oh wait, no, that's how long until we can rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just take the opportunity to rest while we can. It's going to be an easier time to just, follow along than it is to follow behind.
What happens if the Inquisitor detects me using the Force?
Well, he hasn't detected you yet.
That's because I'm next to you.
You've also noticed your force is gone again. After
Yeah.
some time, you all hear what sounds like a giant muck monster that you cannot see, but you see footprints happening as it slowly walks away from you all.
A muck monster?
With your passive perception of 17, I will say this. You have realized Sal's probably used some type of invisibility ability and
Oh,
is
okay.
walking away from everybody
Okay.
very loudly.
It's just a giant lizard. Don't worry, guys.
God, I hate this planet. Backwood planet. Oh, God.
Oh, I want to search on like
Can you leave
anything the
yet?
stormtrooper had in his armor to see if I can figure out what planet it is.
What are y'all doing with the body before you do that?
We need to get rid of it.
Oh, we're going to
Bodies.
hide in a bush.
You just throw them in the bush.
Yeah, we're going to hide him in a bush.
All right.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right. You throw these guys in the bush, and about 5-10 more minutes pass by, and people show up. Hey, brother.
You're our relief?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Cool. Can't wait to get some shut-eye.
Took you
Yeah.
long enough.
Is there anything else you saw?
Not really. I mean, there are some footprints. I guess it's from the lizards or something. I don't know. Dude, this planet sucks.
All right. Well, We'll wake you if anything happens.
Roger, Roger.
And they look at you when you say that.
Roger, Roger.
Okay. And walk past you. You can see these two guys are actually doing like a patrol sweep where y'all were just standing still.
Yeah. All right.
All
I
right,
guess
I'm gonna
we
say
go sleep.
I'm gonna say basically 8 hours pass. Are y'all
Alright.
sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone that had a level of exhaustion can go down by 1.
Oh god damn it. At least my speed isn't halved.
And y'all start to wake up, and the Inquisitor has come back to the group. He looks at them all.
I stand next to Rob.
The Inquisitor has come back to the group, looks at them all. You lazy sons of...
Lazy what?
So his speech switched into I'm not Huttese whenever he was talking. Almost as if he uses cuss words only in Huttese.
Interesting.
Anyway, after some time, he's yelling at all of you. You get the input that you're about to do the same thing you did yesterday. Start running through the jungle, getting tired as hell, and having to take a break in like 12 hours.
Okay.
So
I
basically,
really want to do something stupid, but I really don't need to.
y'all are starting to form up. And basically, Rob is in front of Brian, or
Alright.
whichever way it is. I mean,
Yep, I'm following Orpheus.
basically, you're kind of like side by side. Y'all are in the front, and then the big guy, and then so on, so on. You have the Inquisitor that y'all are following, and he starts to take off so much faster than y'all. Brian, without the Force right now, you can't actually see him. He's like a blur at some points.
I know what force ability he's using. Okay. Out of character anyway, I know what he's using.
Yeah, he's using Force Crackhead.
Anyway, y'all continue down, and I will say another day goes by. I'm guessing, what is y'all's plan here? Because, like, they're going to continue going north for something. And I know that...
we're just good. My plan is to just stick with them.
I'm
Figure out
following
what they're
Orpheus.
doing.
I don't know anything about what I'm doing. I'm just following Orpheus' lead at this
Alright,
point. How many days pass while we're doing it?
I'm going to say a couple days pass. I want a couple of deception rolls from y'all to make sure they can't find out that you're not actual troopers.
Oh god. Alright, how many deception rolls? And it's going to be a disadvantage for me.
Give me a D4. And that'll be how many days y'all have been with them.
Alright, 2. And
Yeah,
1.
we're gonna go with that too.
Yeah, 2.
We're actually going with 6 days.
So 6 rolls of deception, which is 12
rolls
for
of
me.
deception. But, Brian,
Hmm?
you get a second day of rest before they start asking questions. So you should be okay.
So no exhaustion?
No exhaustion.
Alright. Okay, so deception. I'll let Rob go first.
Okay. On that 13, they start asking even more questions, but then the 24 assures them that yeah, he's totally cool. You're
Alright.
totally one of the guys. You don't know what name you're supposed to be called, but for some reason they've started calling you Skips.
Hey, it's your boy Skippy here.
What? Never mind.
That 13,
Alright.
whenever you said Skippy, is the 13. But
Alright.
go ahead, bro.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
So on the last day, good old Skips here. You have realized that your partner in crime has been caught. They definitely know something's up. They start talking to you privately, away from your good old buddy, who doesn't know his name, who never could say his name, who never could figure out his name. They're thinking he's an imposter. They're talking to you about it because they trust you, Skips.
Oh, come on, man. Why would you put good old Skips in a situation like that?
Look, Skips, you're the one that likes everybody. You're the one that would always protect everybody. Is it him? You know this for sure.
Look, all I'm saying is that if you think about it, how would it not be him? That just doesn't make any sense.
There was those two guys that night with you two.
Yeah, but like,
What if one of the guys... I mean, we've never seen y'all's actual faces. I mean, we know it's you, Skips. You sound like yourself, and you knew your name and everything.
I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I mean,
And nobody else could balance a rifle on the end of their hand like you could. Only Skips could do that.
well, I mean, hey, it's me. You know, it's what I do, right? But like, here's the thing. You're suggesting we just kill one of our brothers just because, you know, the CTE's kicking in a little bit and he's starting to blank out on some memories. How long have we been fighting? That's right, our entire lives.
All right. Give me some deception rolls with advantage. Or persuasion. This is probably more persuasion.
All right. How many you want?
Give me two different persuasions. The first one's going to be convincing them that they shouldn't kill him and that it's actually him.
Come on, nat 20s, okay, 27
Okay, 27.
and
22.
22.
Okay, 22. Okay. They definitely believe you that they shouldn't kill him. On that it's him, there's some questions, but you've argued it down to, hey, you know, shell shock, this jungle fever, whatever. Basically, give the guy a break.
What's my nat? I want to just start searching through my armor, like any notes this guy would have stuffed in his pocket.
Give me an investigation roll.
Oh, great, a +1.
You have not found anything out about you.
All right. Do I know his name?
Give me... I would say that they've probably said his name in that conversation.
Cool.
Do you
So
have
I'm going to.
Do you want to give him a name? You can. You can give him a name.
So his name is 50.
50. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So 50. You really should, you know, get that helmet checked out. There's a massive dent. It's almost like you took this rock and beat yourself in the head. Maybe that's why you haven't been remembering things so correctly. And I put the rock in his hand.
Okay. 50, you have a rock.
Sounds so stupid. I used the rock to try to like make the dent go away, but just like dang, just in a way that looks dumb, but wouldn't be enough force to hurt me. Just so they're like, oh yeah, he's gone for, he's done for, basically.
You just see them all shaking their heads and turning around and start walking. All right.
I will kill these stormtroopers for this.
This has happened. I know y'all had asked if you could find anything on these troopers. Brian didn't find anything. Do you want to see if there's anything on your guy?
Yeah, I mainly want to figure out what
I'll
kind
check
of.
Skippy. I'll check Skippy's pockets.
I mainly want to know what planet we're on. That's my main thing.
Just a luck roll.
No, investigation.
Ooh, I get advantage on those. 14.
Would you like... I'll give you an option, okay? You can know what system you're in, or you can know Skippy's birthday.
Oh. That's
I would
actually
like-
a hard choice.
I would like to know what system we're in.
Okay. You're in the Yavin system.
Are we on the planet I think we're on, Riley? We are, aren't we? Okay. I know how you're gonna bring Muppet back into the sessions now. Alright.
Alright.
So now what? We just keep walking around?
I mean, is there anything else y'all want to do, or not really? Because I'm about to tell y'all some stuff that's going to happen, or we can end basically here.
I want to end before something big happens.
It's not going to be a big thing, but it's going to be a big information drop.
I'm fine. We can end right after the information drop then. It's fine with me.
Okay. So, as y'all are continuing north, there is a giant ship that has crashed. Brian, what is the name of the ship?
Oh, shoot. Let me look it up. I actually don't know the name of the ship. I will DM it to you.
Okay.
It doesn't have a name, so you can give it whatever name you can, but I can tell you the type.
Okay.
Where are you at?
So it doesn't have a name.
There you are. No,
Is there,
you can give it whatever name you want. It
Is
doesn't
there-
matter to me.
is there a name you would rather have?
Doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
It's whatever.
What was the name of your guy? If you want to DM me that.
Yeah.
Because he was a flashy guy, right?
Yeah, he's a very flashy guy. He never went by his last name. That's just all he went by. So if anyone knew him, that's who they would know him by.
The Express Andy. is written on the sides. The type of ship is XS frigate.
Excess freighter.
Freighter, sorry.
When you look at it, you can tell it's a very old ship.
Extremely old.
It's a very extremely old Republic class ship. Think of, and it's a style. Think of it as like a precursor to the Falcon. That's basically what it is. It's a precursor to the Falcon.
I bet whoever scraps that could make a lot of money.
The Inquisitor again has he's tolerating you all, but has completely stood still for the first time in this last 6 days that y'all have noticed. Looking at the ship, y'all can't sense the Force, so yeah, you don't know what's going on really.
I want to make a dumb thing and walk out of the 5-foot radius of Rob. Yeah, really dumb, but I wanted to see what the Inquisitor's doing inside.
Okay.
But, like, I want to walk out of it for a split
Good
second and
old
then walk back
Skippy.
in.
Good old Skippy has noticed that 5-0 is walking outside of his range.
There's not much that I can do that I want to do that wouldn't blow my cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
5-0 gets
Out of
outside.
there, just like sitting on a log or something outside of the range, just acting normal.
Okay, so 5-0 has walked outside of the range, and what do you do?
I want to use insight. Use a.
As the Force comes back to you, give me a will save.
Damn it. Wills. Oh, I got a +7 to wisdom. So, oh no.
You
God
hear
dang
XR's
it.
Coon's voice one more time.
Oh, great.
But
What's he saying?
ever so slightly. Ah, I shall corrupt you yet. And then the next thing you feel is the explosion of force. This planet, this area, this ship, the amount
Charge
of
complete.
just force coming from everything that you're in right now is insane. It almost knocks you out. It does knock you out with a nat 1.
My God.
Fall to your knees. Out cold.
I try to pick him up.
As
So he's within my radius.
as you get within the radius, you start to wake up.
I heard his voice
Oh.
again.
After
Shut
some
up, not
time,
right now.
the Inquisitor has rushed out of the ship, looking
oh, no.
around frantically.
Oh no. I try to just stand up normally. Just basically like, yeah. Heat wave got me, man.
Roll me
I
a
don't know what rolls-
deception.
Alright, go away. A 9. So bad rolls. Oh my God, I'm getting terrible rolls.
Rob, did you want to help with the deception?
I'm
did you wanna
getting
give him
such bad
advantage?
rolls.
Did you,
God.
did you want to say something to give him advantage?
You know, I've been trying to tell him, you don't eat berries on strange planets that you haven't been to before, but he still hasn't learned that lesson.
Roll with
this
advantage.
is the third time.
Me roll with advantage?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I roll
Rob
again?
rolled a 23 though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Rob's roll. I like Rob makes good lies.
That's true.
So, I didn't see that you rolled. I didn't hear the alert sound.
Alright.
All right. Anyway, yeah, the Barry story gets him. It gets all of them. And the Inquisitor says, "There's something here that is strong with the Force. Keep your eyes out, troopers."
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Rob? Roger, Roger.
No, I was thinking that. I was also thinking steal everything as soon as possible.
Troopers.
We're gonna get a bunch of freighter ships to come in, and we're just going to hoist up one of these temples and bring it with us.
Troopers, follow me onto the ship. Let's clear it.
Okay, let me pull up the map to the ship and I can post it in chat so Rob knows what it looks like. Alright, where's it at? Let's go on in information, Rob. There you go.
Cool.
If you played SWTOR, you probably know what it is. If you've played certain thing.
I haven't played that class.
Okay.
I'm going to say y'all two are together again. I want y'all to give me a roll to see where everybody else is. Give me a luck roll, one of y'all.
I'll let Rob do it. I've been having terrible rolls. Better than what I would've got.
Okay, it seems like everybody is actually at some other section of the ship as y'all go through the... Where would information be stored, Brian?
Hollow terminal.
Hollow terminal. All right. So y'all in the hollow terminal area. As y'all are looking through things, there is a little message that pops up.
Alright, I play the message.
As you go to play the message, do you want to be two different characters?
Sure. Let's
Okay.
go. What's the just DM me the message and I'll do it as best as I can.
The same thing we talked about, that he needs them to find something.
Shoot.
You don't
Where's
remember?
them notes at? I have to find the notes. I don't remember where those notes are.
I thought we put those notes down somewhere. If we didn't, I'll try to DM as much as I can to you.
I want to say I put them somewhere, but I don't remember where I put them. Shoot. D&D stuff, maybe? Yeah, there we go.
You found it?
So, I found it. Let's see, let me read over it to make sure I know.
And send it back to me if there's something else that needs to be.
Yeah. You want to read it? Because you probably know exactly what you want to be said. It'd make it easier.
So the biggest thing he's saying is, "Hello, friends."
Think of a very just like flashy smuggler.
That's I'm thinking the pirate guy in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So, hello, friends. How are you doing today? Oh, that doesn't matter right now. I actually need a lot of help right now. There's a few things I need y'all to do if you're willing to help me.
Okay. Sure.
Awesome. I actually didn't know what you say because this is just a recording. I just waited a perfect amount of time because I'm the best. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish off here. I need y'all to actually find something for me. There's something going on on this planet. Wasn't able to do it myself, or I'm dead somewhere, or who knows what's going on. I just know that you found the recording. Hopefully it's me who found the recording. I love talking to myself. Don't you love talking to me?
Not really.
Sure. Yeah.
I heard that. I hope it was good. I hope it was. Anyway, let me finish on here. So, there's a few things that I need y'all to do. See, whenever I came to this planet, I heard that Revan's still here, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Apparently, I was supposed to have killed that guy, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, you know, I am the best smuggler around, but, you know, you see my ship. It's the
Obviously
best ship around.
not.
Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this off. So, there's some stuff in the temple that is hidden. If you put on these goggles, that should be hidden right here at this console that should be opening. Did it open, guys? Did it open? How far into the future is this? Because I don't know if it opened or not. All right, so in real life, this is my normal voice DM right here, Riley, not the hologram. There is something that is trying to open, but it's not opening due to rust.
I hit it on the head with my hand, on the top of my hand.
After a while, it does open, and he's still like, "You got your things? Okay, cool. Put them on." When you put these on, it should reveal the where was that?
That's exactly how I imagine the character being as well, not gonna lie.
Oh, here we go. I just found it. I am sending everything to you right now. So if you have your communicators or whatever technology there is right now, you can go ahead and plug it in right here, please. And there's a little flashing light.
Plug it in. Plug in a communicator.
As you plug it in, it gives you a location. He says, go here. With those glasses and head protection, you should be able to see everything you need to see. Also, if you find me there, that'll be great. Make sure my bones do not get disturbed.
I'm going to disturb those bones.
I look over to Orpheus. I guess we found what we need. We need to get out of here fast before that Inquisitor gets here.
Maybe, but let's not be too fast. I would like to do a quick investigation to see if I spot anything that might be valuable to certain sellers.
That is true. It is a smuggler ship.
Okay.
So was this ship landed or was it crashed?
It crashed.
Okay.
So, as you all are looking through the ship, or you're looking through the ship with investigation, what did you have on the ship that would be valuable?
He literally smuggled anything he could get hands on. He found a treasure of an ancient pirate.
Okay.
And he would have had that on the ship. If it would have been stolen by now is anyone's guess. But there would have been at least traces of the treasure. Okay. Just random...
Would he have it hidden somewhere? Hidden compartments? Anything like that?
He would have had hidden compartments. Okay. It's a smuggler.
So
hidden
Rob,
compartments.
Give me a investigation roll.
I will be right back.
17.
Don't you get advantage on investigation?
I reread the thing. It's for identifying items.
Okay. Well, anyway, as you're looking around, you kind of find some things that you should know about because of what you are. So I'm going to give you advantage.
25.
And that's what I needed. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. You find a little switch that you can push in. It's very, very well hidden. It's actually something you might do. And a door opens, and you can see a whole bunch of treasure. I need to ask Brian how many credits he has, because this is his credit stash.
We.
So,
I love indirectly robbing a party member of everything they own.
but yeah, you find that, the pirate's treasure, and you also find a mask. Or a part of a mask. A Revan's mask. It looks like Revan's mask.
I'm back.
All right. How many credits did you have by chance?
A couple million. If he would have stored it in the ship, is a different reason. He would have had a backup of at least 100,000 in case something happened.
How many credits do you think the treasure was worth?
What is a reasonable amount you will allow me to say?
I would say up to $1 million, and I'm going to convert the hell out of it.
So, okay, and 3,000-year-old Republic credits, probably 1 million credits worth of treasure.
So, original
So adjust
Republic.
that.
Wait, but what about inflation, Riley? We have to scale it up.
Original
It's
credits.
rude.
You have about 3 million. If you were to do your calculation, I will let you roll a D100 times 1,000.
It's a lot of credits.
Right, so D100 times 1,000?
Yes.
Mhm. What was it?
So 46,000 credits is what you find.
Hey, you know, not bad.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah. God dang it. Let me close out roll 20. It's being weird. Okay.
All right. Is there anything else y'all want to do before we before y'all try to get out of this, or do y'all want to end it here, ish?
I think we could end it here, and the next session could be trying to escape in a fight scene that it's gonna happen. It's our luck. It's gonna happen. That's pretty cool though.
So
I wish HK would have been with us though. I want to make a note on like any kind of holo map of where the ship is.
okay. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. Nobody used a dark point or a light point.
Surprisingly.
I would say y'all stayed pretty true to your characters. Nobody really did any dark or evil or good things. So I can't really take or not do points on anything.
Please not, because I'm at 42 light side, 3 points, and my character is fully light side.
I mean, honestly, can y'all think of anything you did to get anything right now?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is not just attacking the lizard for me, but that's whatever.
You know, actually, yeah, you're right. I'm going to give you inspiration for that. Put that down somewhere. Yeah, you did.
Right.
You did a good job on that. And you'll also get 2 light side points.
Riley. And 2 light side. I'm up to 44 alignment.
Hey, Brian,
this is a character.
You're just gonna have to let XR corrupt you a little bit, you know.
Oh, that you did give me a good outlet for that. Thank you for that.
I mean, XR Kun is on Yavin 4 somewhere.
Yeah, true. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a good campaign. Good thing.
Okay. that's where we are. All right, guys. This was a little shorter one. Some people got some stuff to do, but besides that, y'all have a good time, and we'll talk about the next session later.
Y'all have a good day.
Bye.
All right, Igor.